Okay, how many solutions are there to the equation 2 to the tan squared x over 4 to the sine squared x equals 1? Okay, it looks horrific because there's like exponentials and some trig going on at the same time. And it says in the range from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so we're in radians. All right, so how do we solve this? Well, the first thing we could do is, why don't we move the 4 to the sine squared x to the right-hand side? All right, this already looks slightly more pleasing without the fraction. Okay, and how do you normally solve exponential equations? We could try to make it into the same base, right? So we convert to the lower base normally. It's more convenient, yeah, because you can avoid fractions by converting to the lower base. So this will be 2 to the 2 sine squared x. All right, so now I can cancel out the base 2, so tan squared x equals to 2 sine squared x. Okay, now it might be tempting to square root here, right? It might be tempting to do so, but as always, never try to like square an equation or take the square root of an equation, because you bear the risk of introducing new solutions, or you bear the risk of removing some solutions. All right, so instead you can apply some identities. All right, you know this is sine squared over cos squared. All right, so do this instead of try to square root the thing, yeah? And don't also cancel, yeah? So for example here, you want to cancel the sine squared, right? But don't do that, yeah? Never do that, because you'll lose solutions. Okay, and then you have sine squared x equals to 2 sine squared cos squared. And then now factorize. Yeah? The key thing to these things is to factorize. That guarantees that you won't lose solutions, all right? So sine squared x times 1 minus 2 cos squared x equals to 0. That makes sure that you don't lose any solutions. Okay, so let's deal with the first part. Sine x equals to 0. How many solutions have we got? So we would have 0, pi, and 2 pi. I think it's inclusive, right? Let me just check. Yes, it's inclusive. All right, so we have 0, pi, and 2 pi. How about the next one? So we have cos squared x equals to 1/2, is it? Cos squared x equals to 1/2. So cos x equals to plus or minus 1 over root 2. Don't know why I moved. So 1 over root 2. All right, so one of the solutions, it will be pi on 4. And then what else? 3 pi on 4, 5 pi on 4, and 7 pi on 4 as well. All right, so 4 solutions there, and then 3 solutions from the sine x. So in total, we have 7 solutions, which is F.